The 100-0 mindset. What's up, everybody? This is Kevin Daisy here. So what is the 100-0 mindset? So think about a 100/0 mindset. Well, it's 100% accountability and 0 excuses. I think this is something that's hard for all of us to sometimes battle with, but is that you're 100% accountable and you accept that, you take that accountability, and you stop making excuses. This can be the littlest of things like being late. And this happens to me sometimes. My commute to work is 35 minutes. If I don't leave with extra padding, traffic, lights, whatever, I'm going to be late, or at least rushing in the door. And so I could say, well, there was an accident, or I hit more lights than I expected, or whatever reason, right? But at the end of the day, even if I say, hey, yep, man, traffic was just unexpectedly crazy, but I screwed up. I should have left early enough to adjust for that. Or I should just leave early enough every single time so that if there is a big traffic situation, I'm still here on time. So it's still taking that accountability and responsibility for yourself being late. It's still your fault. So again, try not to make all the excuses. Just walk in the door if you're late and say, I screwed up. I didn't leave on time. Instead of, well, this and that. No one wants to hear that crap. And it gets old. I know I'm trying not to do those things and make excuses when it can be hard, when it wasn't necessarily your fault or intention, but it's just better to own up to it and just say, you know what? In your mind, I know it wasn't really my fault because this thing happened. But guess what, guys? Yeah, I screwed up. I didn't leave on time. It's all me. Obviously, this can be applied to everything else, whether it's work, projects, screw ups. So if you mess up for a client, whatever it may be, it's better just to own up to it, and try not to make so many excuses. So, if it's their fault or some other person's fault and it's clear, then you can make that case. But it looks a lot better when you just accept the accountability, take on the responsibility, and just cut the excuses out of your day to day.
Hey there, it's Eric J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1 Million Journey: How to Launch a 7-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing a $1 million business. It took me 8 years, and I made a lot of mistakes. And all of those mistakes, and more importantly, lessons learned, are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you can apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1 Million Journey by me, Eric J. Olson.